So I decided to videotape our garden here. That's our cucumbers and some lettuce that we've picked, some green beans, some peas. There's some carrots for fall harvest, and then we got some cabbage that we just planted right there in the back for fall harvest as well. And now we got our tomatoes, which are about 12 feet. Some of them are 12 feet tall, depending on the variety. But there's a ton of red and orange. There's still a ton of green ones too. So let's look at some of these. There's a lot of red ones here, which we use for canning primarily. But you can see how many there are in the back and in the front here. And more getting red. And then there's the larger ones, still a lot of green ones, some big nice red ones. That's cherry purple that we used for eating, and these are about 5 feet tall. And then there's more. I believe these are Muscovich, however you pronounce it. There it is. There we go. And these are a lot of green ones as well on these. We picked a lot of red ones off of those, but there's a lot of green ones still coming in. These are Japanese black truffle with lots of red ones, with the yields are pretty high on these. And then we got some yellow tomatoes. I'm not sure what one they are. These are the same ones, still lots of green ones. There's more yellow ones coming in. Let's see if we can get inside it's like a maze in here. When we were planning, the kids were like, oh, this is gonna be a maze. Pretty much. So there's some more. Let me get down here, show you some of the big ones here coming in. Look at these. These are awesome looking tomatoes. And there's more on those. This is a new variety that we planted. Let me see what they're called here. Polish linguiça. It's Polish linguiça. Supposedly they're really good for like sauces and things, but never tried it yet. That's the first one that's coming in red. But there's a lot of different kinds in here. I think total of 40 plants about. And then we got this new variety. It's purple. So it looks kind of cool, right? The only problem is I have no clue when to harvest it. And unless you turn it around, you can see that it's red on the other side. And it's soft. And there's a lot of them that are red and soft. So when you bite into it, I don't have a knife. But anyways, that's the inside. It's kind of cool. There's more red ones, big ones coming in. I think we need to pick these because we have way too many tomatoes right now. Probably pick them and freeze some for winter time. And this is our mortgage lifter. First time on this variety as well. This particular plant was not doing as well. I mean, you can see these tomatoes are fairly small. Some of them here are larger than others, but they're still fairly small. You can see the other plant in the back over there, that's the same one, has lots more. Well, let me get through to the other side. Cherry purple right there in the back as well as in the front. We picked a lot of these. Move some of them around so you can see it better. cherry purple. And then we got a lot of tomatoes coming in is right here. Still a lot of green ones. They're just starting to come in on the red ones. We've had a few from that other plant in the back, but this is more of a sauce tomato as well. First time trying that. And then we have some determined varieties here that were fairly small, but they produce pretty good. And you can open up the leaves over here and just see how much there is in the background right there. It's pretty full with red tomatoes. This is another determined variety. Again, pretty full with tomatoes. This is the first time on this tomato. It's Beef Boy hybrid. I think that's the only hybrid we have in here, but pretty good sized tomatoes and pretty decent full plant. My trellis system with the ropes are starting to rip apart, so that sucks. I need to use a thicker rope next year. Let's see, and there was another variety here that has pretty good sized plants, and that's it.